How do you want to brought that person to book? How you woman widow? How do you want to tell us now? Person when you know say I introduce you to the papa of the people that they talk. Can I go give the owner? Enough is enough. Can I go give the owner? Stop to the deceive us. We don't tire the other to say Mohbad and impotent. You know, if give birth. The other do bring us story. The other do frame us story. Now, make a shock now. See, waiting concern that he get the nose when they say he come that house. That nose story wey nose tell us na lie. May nose tell us truth. And if una get nose picture, make una paste nose picture. Make them for not go change nose, give us another nose. Because why they talk this thing, they make us understand say nose come that house, not be able to come give injection. Nose can't take kidney. Where it take and go? Who ordered them to take kidney? Who they there? Make them tell us the main thing wey happen regarding to the buying of Mohbad. Now waiting me not agree with them because now waiting them not they tell us. Then they tell us back of pot. They live inside pot. Then they tell us the back. How we want to understand? You they add drama, they give us part 10 instead of part 1, part 2. We never watch part 2. You they give us part 5. We know they understand. Make us to understand the case. Start from the under. Start from the beginning. Those of you where announcement say Mohbad, by the front, don't go free. None of you are free. We need to brought you to book. Make una just get down for my head. The day when I buy Mohbad, that don't bring una down for. And for now, wait till say I go use and climb. You can never climb. And even if you climb, we see her. We go bring you down. I tell you, I promise you now. We go bring you down. You know, go anywhere for this word, say you want to go hard put. Nowhere you want hard put. This will not be the case where we say, you don't pass within the hide. You see this case, we don't, as in, it don't pass within the hide. And if una say we go live una, say because say una get power. Lagos state don't close. Every other state never close. You dey hear? May Abuja close. Those states they can never close. If they move close, so they will carry and go outside. Case never close. Nothing come. Now people hold this case, not be even only Papa Mohbad. Now people need this justice, not be even only Papa Mohbad. Make I tell you, this is not only common capital, so that we use power against them. No reason now. It don't pass capital level now. It's on that level. Make you understand. If you think say this case, say you not go, just confess. The highest one I want to tell all of you now. That Russia, Adura, bingo, bingo. When they call the law for inside room, just for your life, you will ever become bingo. You will ever, as in your lifetime, Adura, you will ever become bingo. And Mohbad must visit you. As far as you be in blood, if you really, even if you not be in blood, as far as you know what you buy, as far as you know anything, because I'm not sure say Adura go be Mohbad brother. Your mama will go carry for somewhere. Because that woman will be say, you know, if you stay one place, that one don't finish. That one say not be Mohbad brother. Whether you be brother, not be brother, any of you now. So far you know what you buy and how they talk. Anything, you must visit you. Well, not go get rest too. The other day, when me come up, frame up a story, tell us say Liam, say Mohbad, they see Liam for dream. Liam, they see Mohbad for dream. Wahala, this year, sha. Okay, you say Liam. What did Liam do to the see Mohbad for dream? As in Liam, come on Liam now, Liam. What did Liam know? We see. Carry snake proof for where Liam, they go dig up for his scorpion. Nothing go do that boy. What did he don't commit for this life? We want to tell me now, say Liam, they sleep, say if they see Mohbad spirit. Tell us, say Mohbad not let you rest. He say make you go confess. And you don't want to confess. You see the gather thing for your mind until you burst for your head. Until you burst through away before you don't say you don't swell off of face. Until the thing explodes you before you go talk. Talk now. You still get time. Because if you think that you will shut up your mouth, only you will go down. And you must go down. No matter, no go. Go from one hotel to another. Do am. So you will take bribe this case. This case can never bribe. I don't tell you. No matter. You don't know the day where you put hand for light. Darkness, you buy light. The day where you bring light, and that day you come down. All those of you when want to use Mohbad trend, I pity for now. When I go let trend half road. For now, we so now know what think by and I want to see the trend on top of that boy head. And you want to see the use the material. Oh, I pity some people. This year when I enter no peace for now. When I know they get peace, I mean now. Nothing upon we go walk because she's where this case that we not get rest. As I say this case we not get rest. Mohbad not be our brother. We not they sleep. We don't even get limit because of Mohbad. We will not go rest. Una can never rest. Now me they talk calm. I just come here today because when that boy take come my DMs yesterday, I'm not that happy to come they defend you. They defend where you are. Why you they defend? Not defend what you not good for where are they. If you know say you dey guilty, just tell me, bros, I dey guilty. I feel decide to leave you. na me decide that one. No dey defend when you know say you dey there and you know wetin bad this boy, you dey cover am, dey lie, dey give me again, and you wan make I dey happy with you. I go drag you. See you go run for, you go run for this TikTok. The day wey you try me, when you lie, you come my page, come lie, that day you go know. Many of them wey dey send me threatening message, I say if you fit kill, don't fit die, na you go fit kill me. That one na one example. And ọ̀rẹ́ ta mo emi dede, I mo emi dede when the time I went now, and I mo emi go egbeke when the time I went now. So I say you fit kill, don't fit die, that you go fit try me, no reason am. Go where you want, go make you go die by yourself. You dey hear me? All of una wey dey send message, I talk to una today. I no dey reply una because I get where they go. I know where they go. Not be where you they go as they go. And not be that your dirty plan, that your small, that your whole bonity daughter. I pity you. You die, you go there, you die by yourself. For those of you when they follow one or two houses because of people who need justice. People head when need justice. Plenty pass. Those who don't need justice. So people when need justice head must fight to now. When they waka for their matter. When one use their matter for their matter, that their matter, this mobile matter will make sure say dropping or down. I end up my case. God bless each and every one of you.
You have to calm down.
I have calmed down.
They don't care.
I have calmed down.
They don't care.
If they don't care, they will care. If they form I don't care, they go down, mama. They must go down. That is my prayer for them. Because if they don't care, you know why?
There's no law in Nigeria. There's no law. You think there's no law? It has come to that stage. It has come to that stage when all these people, these criminals, need to be watching their back. The justice must be, if there's no justice, they're going to go meet Mohbad. 1 year, 2 years, you know how many people are planning all this? They're going down too. They're going to go meet Mohbad. They're going to go meet Mohbad. In anything you do, there's always consequences. They're going to face it. 1 year, 2 years, go ask about them. There will be no more. You know how many people are looking for these criminals? You think you can just take a life and enjoy it. It is not done anywhere. You're going down for it. If there is no justice, you're going to die. Me as a person, I'm telling them, they go.
Right. Thank you so much, B2 baby.
You know, I should just give you that panegyric and then go on and on and on and on. Tó bá jẹ́ pé mo mọ̀ kì, but mi ò mọ̀ ṣe. Yorùbá mi ò kọ́ débẹ̀. So, but I know wherever you are, maybe you are hearing me. Well done. Thank you so much. You see, I Queen of Energy, good afternoon, as well as everybody. But all of us can know that, yes, we are standing well and we are standing right, and that nothing can move us at all. Thank you, body man. I want us to know that nothing can move us. But there's something I want to point our attention to. You see, please, if you are standing for justice, don't compromise. I'm saying it again. Do not compromise. Don't move from where you are standing. And I know why I'm talking like this. See, Arifa can't have started like that, King Komache, if he's not standing well. I want to tell you. Because when we are talking about creation, bó ṣe mú, ó ti bálẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ó bá fẹ́fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ó bómi sọ̀rọ̀, ó bá gbogbo nǹkan sọ̀rọ̀. And you will not call all of that to face somebody if you are not standing right. Ó máa padà balẹ̀ ẹ lórí ni. So now, it comes to all of us too that are saying that we are standing in for justice for Mohbad. We are not just standing ordinarily, and we did not come to be on this course ordinarily. We came because God brought us together, a force brought us together, and that force is the force of truth. I mentioned it sometimes. I said, see, the thing is, if you know that you are for this cause of justice, whatsoever thing that you have that you can fight with, please fight. So if anybody faces me now and say, it's only Bible that I am using, I say, that is what I have. If Arifa has what he has, so long as it's on the truth, you use it. Because the Bible says, let me scare you. These people, they are bringing charms. They are coming in our dreams. I have dreamt twice. I am speaking on a public space and I'm not speaking wrongly. I I mean, speaking with all confidence. Do you understand? They are coming really against us. So they are spilling it in the air. They are spilling it on ground. They will be telling us that àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé wọn ò mú mi. The way we are saying it, and we are saying àfi tó wọn bá mú mi, àfi tó wọn bá. The only thing that is prevailing for us is that according to John 14:6, that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So don't go and compromise at all. I'm begging you, all of you, you are hearing me. You are hearing me. Me, my own form is not to dream, but if I dream and I see, I know that God is passing a message. The first time they attacked me with a cough from my dream, I met a higher priest. He laid his hand on me and I stopped coughing. That was the first victory. The second one, wọ́n gbé oògùn wá sínú oúnjẹ, mo ti bù, mo ti ẹ̀ ti jẹ òkèlè kan bẹ́ẹ̀. I have taken one morsel. Only for me to touch, I look back. Who did I see? I saw Saheed Ademola Elegushi. So you people should be careful. If you are standing, stand well, oh. Do you understand? Hey, don't go and be saying, don't go and be saying, I am just here. Let me just be commenting. If you do not belong to the justice, tètè máa lọ báyìí. Because one thing I want you to know, whether you believe it or not, the sword of God will pass through. Go and see what happened in the night of the Passover in Egypt. Every firstborn of the enemy died. Do you understand? Every firstborn of the enemies, they died. And it is in that same place that the children of Israel were. It just made the place Goshen. So where you are, stay where you are. Don't say, we are not going to get this justice. Just let me go and, we are already in it. The Bible says, whoever set his hand to the plow and look back is not fit for the kingdom. Until we get this justice, no going back. No going back at all. So whatever thing that you know, I told you, if you are a Muslim, you are doing your 5 hours, 5 times of prayer, do it well. And remember this course. If you are a Christian, I told we just ended the 50 days fasting. I missed only 2. And every time I will say, Lord, má jẹ́ n fi orí gba idà. And me and my family, and we must get justice, that everyone. So if the sword is going about, know that God will look this matter. Every one of us, we are just shouting, we are talking. They lay salt on his chest. The very day that they brought Mohbad out for the second time, everything about their secret has been exposed. We are only shouting. We are entertaining ourselves. Let me tell you, we are entertaining our already. The battle belongs to the Lord. He said, vengeance belongs to me, and I will avenge. But I want to tell you, please, truly we are not sleeping. It is true. Truly, some people have lost their jobs. Some people cannot even go to their businesses. All of this sacrifice is what God will put together, and he will pull every enemies down. But don't be part of them. Oh, please, 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 make sure you are standing. Don't compromise. Remember that the sun is shining for the wicked and of course the good. When it is raining, it rains also for the wicked and the good. But it has advantage for some people. It has impact for some people. Do you understand? I am begging you. That is what I want to tell you. Please, stay in the light. You did not meet yourself in this course for nothing. God brought you for a purpose. God brought you for a purpose. So I know that if we finish this place now, if there's another person like Tenny Omologo, Comfy online, you will still go there. Is that not what? It's because we are united on a curse. So don't deviate. Look, leave those people that say that even if they discover that Wunmi is lying, that they will still go there. They will still follow. The moment Goliath fell, what happened? Everybody in the train of the Philistines, they ran away. They cannot wait. One mama Beruni. What are you saying? Some of them, they will even destabilize their TikTok accounts. One Sawagboni. Talon Jaja, Talon Jeontajanjuru. They cannot wait. It is light over darkness. You wait. Let them go and do the DNA. Do you understand? They cannot. One can janu for nothing. It is just like APC and PDP now. The moment that they see that it is APC that is reigning, people are decamping, they are going to PDP. From PDP to APC. That's exactly what it is. The moment that they know that justice is served, all of them, they will run away. Where are they? Mama Sita or whoever or Lori, whatever, or even Kiki. He will regret ever leaving the camp of Mohbad and going into the wrong place. So don't mind them. One Januni. I'm telling you. But my word, as I will be begging Queen of Energy to allow me drop and allow somebody else, is that don't leave your space. Don't leave your space. Because this judgment, this justice we are seeking, we will get it. Mohbad's spirit, all of us together, we are going to give him a befitting burial when everything is done. Do you understand? Everybody will be picked. So don't worry. So it's justice for Mohbad and justice we will get. God bless you. I celebrate everybody.
Yes, oh yeah. Let's move on to the next speaker. Ish, Andy, or Laide, who wants to go first? Any of you wants to go first? Please unmute and give us your submission.
Again, I need to give kudos to Baba's legal team, and we are like on the step ahead. Whenever Baba is releasing a statement, legal team, he's not using bloggers to release statement for him. You understand? And again, what happened on Punch newspaper today is the welcome development. Queen of Energy, can you please help me to note, please? Post. See, saying industry dogs or goats, but Adama says industry dogs. You get, so the industry dogs, she need to let us know who are the people that buy Mohbad. That is why the Nigerian police, they are not following this case. If they are following this case, the likes of Darusha should have been arrested since the 5th of December 2023, when he claimed that he embalmed Mohbad. Ultimately, he has tampered with evidence. He was part of the whole process of Mohbad's burial. He knew how, or he bought coffin of an infant for a 26-year-old. He knew everything, even up to the fact, on the point that they took him to the morgue in Ikorodu. And again, people that are not aware, side of the Ikorodu morgue, and they left him there until he was buried in the morning. So this narrative, this press release of the Baba's legal team is a welcome development, and I think we are pleading the Nigerian police should do the needful by calling out or bringing out these people like Prime Boy, Spending, Wumi again, Abdullah, Bami, back to the inquest. This will come out and tell us, see, please, the nonsense they did last year was nonsense. That inquest was rubbish. They've done absolutely nonsense to us. And that is why the Baba legal team, and when Andy was reading that part, there's a part he said they should not frustrate the process. And that's what I was saying yesterday, the Queen of Energy, I was saying it, that if they're asking for court order, they would want to frustrate the whole process. You understand me? They want to frustrate the whole process because they will say, the son, they might likely say, Mohbad's dad should go and do DNA of Mohbad first. You see, they will come out with that nonsense. They say Baba should go and do the DNA of Mohbad. So after Baba do DNA of Mohbad, they will now most likely want to do the DNA of Liam on Mohbad. Or they might say, Baba should go and bury or they will now tell us that the autopsy result is out, then Baba should take the body away from Lagos State government, so they should go and bury, and they'll start the frustration will start from that place. And that is why I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to ensure that Baba remain resolute. And again, let me point out to something. Wunmi has never released any statement since Mohbad by saying, or has released a statement whereby it is our legal team that is releasing this statement for her. It has never happened. Never. The latest one on Instagram, she wrote it on her own page. the one she wrote before now on Sarah Reporters that Hayat was trying to buy her, nobody wrote it for her. It was a paid sponsored post on Sarah Reporters. You get so that's why I'm saying that what Baba is doing, we are 100 steps ahead of them. She can be using blogger to be writing for her, to be posting for her. That's a cup of tea. But we are going to legal route. You get, and we are on the right path. But please, Nigerian police, Darusha needs to be declared wanted. He can't be going all out drinking and all that. Why he has told people that he embalmed bad. He has tampered with evidence. The autopsy result, I do not know why it's been delayed. They need to release the autopsy result because they told us that it has been done. We are waiting for the toxicology in Pennsylvania, right? But why not just give us the autopsy result? It's long overdue. You can't continue to be waiting. You can't continue to be waiting for this because it's been 5 or 6 months now that they did the autopsy, and he's not yet out. We need to know what happened to Mohbad. We need to know what happened to him. Since the wife and those in the house are claiming not to know what happened to him, they don't want to say what happened to him because we all believe. And that's the difference between us here. We are seeing Mohbad in the house. He died in the house. And those in the house know what happened to him. And they're not saying anything. But the only person that can tell us what happened to Mohbad is Cynthia Omomi Adebanjo. And she's not saying anything. So anything people are saying, oh, he died on Tuesday, he died on Monday, is because of she is not saying what happened. And because the mothers too, Mohbad's mom said, Wunmi called her on Monday, she's here to debunk that. She's here to say anything regarding that. But all they did was to call out on that TikTok and come and explain that, no, this is the Lupalaku. She mentioned it that it was on Monday on 4 different occasions. And they've been trying to scatter our head. But we know the game. We are a step ahead of them. Wunmi is going to do that DNA. You're going to get your letter soon. Once the magistrate sign, you get your letter, you'll be calling for the court order. You'll be served the court order. But again, I know you want to frustrate the whole process, but you're still going to do the DNA. Because it's a motive. As far as we are concerned, it's a motive. And we are less concerned about any emotional stuff here. There's no emotions here. The law will take its course. And please, the inquest must return. They must return. These guys must come to speak, especially Darusha, on why he did not heed to the advice of Perez Medical Hospital, who advised them to take the body to the morgue. They took him back home because they want to clean him up. They've done something on that body. Something happened to him. We do not know what happened. It's only Darusha that can tell us what happened to his body. Meanwhile, Wunmi will tell us what happened to Mohbad from Sunday, the 10th of September to the 12th of September. She knows everything that happened. She was there. Everything happened while she was there. But who embalmed Mohbad? Darusha must tell us why he did that. Who advised him to do that? Who told him to buy a small casket? Who bent his neck? Or who broke his neck? Anyone. So these guys are the ones that need to come to the inquest. These 2 guys, after they speak, then they are spending and Prime can ask. But the first person that need to come to the inquest first should be Darusha. Because I see no reason why they only call Adura, Bami, and Wunmi when the nurse mother told us that the PA of Mohbad, Adura, Wunmi, were there when the nurse was administering injection on Mohbad. But meanwhile, Wunmi told us that she was cooking fried rice. She was there. They were right there. Even though people are saying they're just like a nurse. But let's be on their own page. On their own page, Darusha was there. And he lied. He lied on Instagram that he was not there. He took part in the process. And he must be declared wanted because I think he's evading the letter that they want to be served to him based on the coroner inquest. Daosha should be declared wanted. Prime Boy was declared wanted even though Nigerian police did not even reach out to him. So why should Daosha not be declared wanted? But he can send message to people. He can send message to Arifa. Nigerian police, you guys should be doing a needful. Please, they need to go and read that press release of Baba Lagos. They will know that they messed up the case. They messed up this case. But they can go back to right the wrongs they've done. But we know they've messed up the case ab initio. They've messed up. They can still do something by ensuring that the inquest return and bring back so many key witnesses and suspects. Key witness and suspects. The key suspect are Prime Boy and Spending, while the key witnesses to them is Wunmi, which she's a suspect of many of us because she was there when Mohbad died. 2 hours before Mohbad died, Wunmi was there. Why did Wunmi not reply Prime Boy on Monday? It took her 6 hours before she replied Prime Boy. Why? These are the questions she will need to answer. What was happening to Mohbad between 8:54 a.m. and 1:60 p.m. on Monday? These are the questions. And what happened to Mohbad from 2 a.m. to 8:54 a.m. when Prime Boy sent that message to Wunmi? What was happening between that time? These are the questions that need to be answered. Wunmi, your game. Time up, please. Thank you, Queen of Energy. Thanks for having me.
They are working because we have been asking questions. Is Corona inquest will come up again? But the press release today give us another confidence that Corona inquest will be reopened once again, so that those who we think that they have more info of what happened, they will be able to come to Corona inquest. The likes of Ayobami that are caught spending, the likes of Boluwatife, Prime Boy, the likes of Darosha, Ibrahim Owodoni, and we believe that these are key players that they can tell us what happened. But at the same time, we might be surprising. Where is the nurse? Feyishara Okedengbe. Well, that is a very good question. Where is the nurse? Feyishara Okedengbe. But from little information that I gathered is that the legal team know what they are doing. The legal team know what they are doing. And we should just leave it like that. We should leave it like that. And we also see through the press release today that the paternity of that innocent child, Baba Joseph Oloba, through his legal team, have gone through court to demand for the paternity of that innocent child. And Baba have stated the reason why he wants the paternity of that innocent child. Now, I'm just going to move away from that punch was being released today. I'm going to move to the question that we've been asking. And part of the question that we've been asking, including our leader, Joseph Oloba, who continue to be demanding for justice for his late son, Ileri Oluwa, also known as Mohbad. And the question is this: who killed Mohbad? And me personally, Andy, I'm not going to use mine, because the mother of the demise Mohbad, she said it. They killed her son. Even the partner, Wunmi Adebanjo, used the same thing. You've killed the nigger. Come and take your trophy. That is why me, Andy, we continue to be using that, except the owner of that platform don't want me to use that word killed. And the question is this: most of us, we believe that Mohbad, his death is not a natural death. It's not a natural death. And through the statement of Wunmi herself, and through the statement of Mama Mohbad, they use it killed. And if they use killed, that means someone killed Mohbad. That is why I will ask, who killed Mohbad? And if we can get answer to that question, we are able to know who killed Mohbad. The next question that will follow: why was he killed? Because if we are able to fish out who killed Mohbad, the next question is this: why was he killed? In another way, we can ask, what was the motive behind of killing Mohbad? Now, if we want to know some of the mystery that have surrounded the motive that is not new to most of us on social media, we can begin to ask ourselves, could you be the commenter? Please, we all have choice in this now. It's up to you to know whether to think is A or B or C or D. You can use yes, you can use no, but let's allow our conscience to direct us in a positive way. Let's allow our thinking faculty to work in the direction of Almighty God. Now, why was he killed? Or what is the motive behind of his killing? Then we can begin to question, could it be because he left the Malian house? Could it be because he left the Malian house? That is one of the questions. Could it be because he left the music industry that signed him, the Malians industry? Could it be, according to Sam Larry, that he gave Mohbad 2 million to come and play in his funeral burial mob? Is that the reason why Mohbad was killed? Could you be there's a business dealing with Mohbad and the rest? Could you be the reason why he was killed? Another question that we can ponder. Is it because there's a business between the demise Mohbad and the Oba Said Ademola Elegushi? Could you be? Could you be Mohbad always express himself? What happened to him during his lifetime through his musical career to expose them? Could it be because of the paternity of that innocent child, Leanne? Because a lot of things question that we need answer to. And I think the paternity that Joseph Oloba have demanded through the court, we open answers to our questions that we've been asking. It's over 100 questions that we've been asking. Now, let's look at this way. We are being told on their way from Ikorodu back to Lekki after the concert, we are being told from those who are inside the car that Mohbad attempts, when the argument continued bitterly, he wanted to throw Wunmi and the innocent child, Leanne, into the river. Could you be that was the reason why Mohbad's life was taken? Because a lot of things have been revealed to Mohbad. And what can we do? This is the right time to take his life away. Once we take his life away, the secrets will not be leaked out anymore. Could you be the partner of Wunmi, the partner of Mohbad, called the rightful owner of that innocent child? Oh, the secret is coming out. I think this is the right time to take his life. Or the person did not call, she did not call. Okay, I will do it on my own. I will act on my own. Don't forget, on the 30th of January, 2024, when the interview was granted by ordinary president Brekete family Ahmed, Baba said, Joseph Oloba, the placenta was given to the rightful owner. Now, the question is that, does she acted alone? From the video that we have seen, from the picture that we have seen, most of people will agree with me that she did not act alone. She did not act alone, because we can see the head of Mohbad swell a lot of things through his body. And at this junction, I think it's good for us to join and continue to be joining, to be hammering for the paternity of that innocent child, to unravel the mysteries that surround the death of Mohbad. Because when you put secrets in the hand of someone, and the secret is vital and is coming to the public domain, I think with the way things looks, oh, this is the right time to take his life. I think that's what happened. If Mohbad knew nobody wants to die, if Mohbad knew that is going to happen, I'm sure he will not go to that house. And when we look all the mysteries that surround Mohbad's death, this is my own school of thought, and majority will agree with me. Mohbad's death was being planned. Why did I say that? Mohbad died. Mohbad was killed on Monday, and the revelation did not come out to the public until Tuesday evening. And his father was not even told until past 10 on the 12th of September 2023. Through lifestyle. Daddy, Owambi under the staircase. That is how that information reached Joseph Oloba. And another thing that I believe that the death of Mohbad was being planned. The father was not informed. The doctor report was not released. The police report was not released. Even the cloth they put on for him. Is it after 7 or after 6 they got the cloth? The question is this: why they did not inform the father? But it's only God intervention that that father got to know. They could have buried that young man, and they would just look for the elderly people in the community, or maybe some of the prominent people in the government, blah, 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 blah. You will just see them, they will go and meet the Baba in his house. And they will start comforting the Baba. They will start comforting the Baba. And that is going to be the end. And they will now give the Baba, we will look after you. We will do this. They will promise heaven and hell. The same thing they managed to succeed with Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad was in that house. They've comforted her. They've promised her heaven and health. After they succeed, the same thing they want to do for that Baba. But through God intervention, God exposed them. That is why we are on TikTok, on social media, everywhere, and we are seeking for justice for Mohbad. Some of the questions that we've asked is there. I'm sure 1, 2, 3 will be the killing of Mohbad. And let me just go back to the release of today. Can I encourage everyone on social media? We should continue with what we know that is best regarding to this justice for Mohbad. We should continue doing it. It is what we are doing that is putting pressure on Wunmi Adebanjo, Cynthia, made her to comes out last week and came out last week and tell the whole world, I have much to say about the death of Mohbad. The pressure is piling on her and the rest that supported this atrocity by taking away of the innocent young man away at the age of 26. Coming up star that will check the music industry. And please, let's just continue. And let's see some key people, those who call themselves celebrities, at the beginning of this justice for Mohbad. Where are they? They were nowhere to be found anymore. Nowhere to be found anymore. Is it because they realize the truth of what happened? Or is it because they can see where the case is going, that this case cannot be swept under the carpet? Is it because the way the case is going, oh, the truth is coming out, we need to back out? Choose for yourself the one that suits you, that you think that makes them to back out. The likes of Tonto Dike, the likes of Shakpeteri, what about Femi Falana Shemba? Do you think they are still representing Wunmi Adebanjo? Choose for yourself. If you think they are still representing her or not, choose for yourself. But before you choose, let me say this. At the beginning, at the middle, Wunmi does not come out and speaks anyhow. But what is happening now? She came out. She spoke out. She speaks out without proper grilling. She came out and spoke what I think will cause more havoc, more problem to her. But at the beginning, all this is not happening. Then choose for yourself if you think Femi Falana is still representing her or not. Another point is this. A few weeks ago, she denied those who are supporting her. She said she doesn't know them. But what happened, if she wants to release anything, she runs back to them and tell them, Temi, if you want to make your own submission, Temi Lord, you can come up. If you are tired of my submission, you can come up. What happened? She runs back to them and tell them what they need to do. Please, my dear comrade, let's continue until we get justice for Mohbad. And the way things is going, when I connect the dots together, we are going to get the justice for Mohbad, either they like it or not. Let me quickly speak about Berekete. Berekete is doing a wonderful job. Berekete is doing a wonderful job. The reason I'm saying this, Berekete, we wait for that 10 weeks. But before that 10 weeks, there's something that is coming out before that 10 weeks. If you don't hear Berekete talking about this case, it's not that he back out. There's a lot of work going underground, my people. There's a lot that is going underground. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for giving me this. God bless everybody. Amen.
I will also extend my kudos to audio hosts in this Justice for Mohbad and to Baba Mohbad's legal team. Baba Mohbad legal team, like, you are doing a good job. Like, you are doing a good job. As of now, you see, me, I used to say there are some things that need to be done for some result to be seen. You get. You know that Baba Mohbad team they have been slacking before. But now, we say don't give them small dragging. We don't use needle. Chook them for yash. Now they don't work. And that's what we need. We need actions more than we just coming to social media to talk all this, and whatever we are saying is not being acted upon. And if you observe these guys, they always make sure that any relevant message coming out from these groups are always being sent to Wunmi and to our legal team, so they will know what else to do. Like, that's what they do. Any tangible message, they screen record, they send it to Wunmi. Before you know, she has come with a counter plan. But God, God of everybody, God of Mohbad, the God that Mohbad is serving, that makes him beat his chest and say, my God will not forsake me. The God did not forsake Mohbad. And I'm using this opportunity to tell everybody that justice for Mohbad, we are going to get it. We are going to get this justice. Like, okay, I want to first of all make reference to what Wunmi posted last week. Okay, if you read her article, you will realize that this lady has always been going back and forth. She has always been going back and forth and using her manipulative tactics to think that she can win people over. You see, all the people that they were championing for you, most of them, they are bloggers, and they use their platform and their followers to push all sort of bad narratives. Sure, you understand? Okay, at first, when this whole saga started, even me personally, I made a post for the whole Aloba family with Mama Mohbad and Papa because I was very angry then. I was very, very, very angry at them for being so careless. But later, when everything was now coming out, we get to see how things are. We get to see how these things are for real. And we realize that this man, Baba Mohbad, Mr. Joseph Aloba, that has been bullied, this man that has been subjected to bully, has nothing, has no involvement in the killing of Mohbad. Because there is something that is very certain that everybody confirms to is the fact that Baba Mohbad met his son dead and embalmed. Sure, you understand? He did not meet his son alive. That would have said, it is Baba that twisted the neck. He met his son dead, and over 100 people were already aware. And this man was not informed. He just used his what they call this, the parenthood, you know, that abiamo instinct that something is wrong with my child. Yes, he used it, and then he found out that this guy is gone. Okay, Wunmi, in your so-called post, you claim that it was the industry. But if you all notice Wunmi, you will see that every time she comes out, she will always make sure to put Liam there and put Baba Mohbad as the bad person. Like, she know they forget that script. Sure, you understand? She always want to put Liam to do a cover up for her and her age, and she will want to use Baba Mohbad to make it feel as if this Baba is bullying her. Whereas that's the opposite. She's the one that has been bullying this man. Her team, before all this dragging, fracas and everything started, it was her team that started. I challenged all of them. I told them, you started all this. Anybody that speak against Wunmi, the next thing, you go to their platform, to their account, take their pictures, take their family pictures. You started saying all sort of things about them. Things you don't even know about them. How many bloggers in Team Justice for Mohbad did that to you? But Osha, President and one single mother, all of them, the next thing they want to do, they want to subject people to bully, because we were only asking Wunmi question. And even with that post last week, she claims, she affirmed to the fact that the question we were asking her were true, because we were asking her, we are telling her that you know what killed your husband, and last week she come out to tell us that yes, I know what killed my husband. Because that's my own interpretation to it. I know what killed my husband, but they did not allow me to talk. Okay? You went to the coroner inquest, they did not allow you to talk. Abi? When you were accusing Prime Boy, they did not allow you to talk. When you were accusing Baba Mohbad, they did not allow you to talk. Like, even the Aloba family, the elder in the Aloba family stood so low to beg Wunmi that Wunmi, we are not bullying you. All we just want, don't even help us fight for this justice. Just help us point to the person that killed our child. That's all. That was what Mr. Muyiwa said. Like, that's my own interpretation to what he said. Ipe Wunmi, you walk or talk as any talk pa Mohbad fún wa and leave the rest to us. What more could they have asked of? Yes, you were in the house and their son died. The son that you claim to be your own partner died, and you can't give accountability of everything that happened. The man tell you, just point. You don't need to do anything. Don't even fight the cause for us. Just point to the Aloba family and give us the necessary evidence and prove that that is the person that killed our son, and leave the rest to us. That is all they ask of from Wunmi. And the next thing, the chieftaincy Baboloye of their so-called team, set our A guys, came out, that was our class, saying, no. They are now begging Wunmi. Wunmi should not agree. See why we not agree. It is what we want to war with who? War with who? If they even start the war, you get mind. Abi you think say na that Enugbo, that mustache wey you get, na they take start war. You wan do fracas, you get the mind. You wey no fit open your face for social media. Like I was just laughing that this is an opportunity. They just gave Wunmi a blank check and she misused it because of her so-called team, because of their so-called foolish analysis they say they are doing. Okay, if you claim you are fighting for justice for Mohbad and you think the best person to be arrested were Naira Marley and Sam Larry, why don't you go and be dragging them? Yes, let us drag Wunmi and Yellow, drag Sam Larry and Naira Marley and bring them out. If that is what you want to do for justice for Mohbad, okay, we accept. Go and drag them out. You can't. But everybody that is speaking for justice for Mohbad, you want to subject them to bully. To the extent that Wunmi need to be saying, they will stone Baba to death. And the next 2 days, they brought Mama Mohbad. Like, I just realized, no. It's been long I realized how stupid that woman is. I'm not sorry to say it because she is. Wunmi claimed today that if they hear what Baba did, they are going to stone Baba. And Mama Mohbad came that very week to come and talk. And in all her narration, for all the hours she used on that platform, she never mentioned what really happened to Mohbad or anything that involved Mohbad's death. All she could talk about is their marriage with Baba. And the so-called host was like, mommy, ẹ sọ fún wa bí bàbá ṣe tì yín mọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. Ẹ sọ fún wa bí bàbá ṣe tì yín mọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. Like, they're just putting words in her mouth, and I was like, ẹ gbà mí, what's wrong with this woman? You carried your family, you put them ole sórí igbá bí ata. You put your family, you put it Okpon Bilambebe that they used to shed pepper in Lagos. Sorry ate. You were talking about things that are not even making sense to the ear. All we are talking about is justice for Mohbad. What killed Mohbad? We are not concerned about your relationship, how you got married to Baba at a very young age, how you went to tie wrapper and go and give neighbor's husband food. Are we concerned? Kilo Kowa. It's none of our business. Our business is anything that concerned Mohbad's death. If it is Wunmi that told us that she went to tie wrapper, we will drag her. Yes, because she is part of Mohbad's life. But to Mama Mohbad, it is of no relevance. She spent hours on that, even to the extent that they were cutting the call, calling her back, cutting the call, calling her back, saying all sort of rubbish thing. And then, mommy, can you tell for me? That's it that you told me. Oh yeah, tell us. And I was just laughing. Let's go back to business. And I was just laughing, like, what's wrong with this woman? Okay, she planned, she gang up with Wunmi to make sure that they cover up this case as much as possible. And I'm telling you as a fact now that for Iyabo Ojo to back out from Wunmi, to back out from justice for Mohbad, she knows that there is no evidence to nail an outsider. Yes, I'm telling you 100%. Wunmi wanted to push the death of Mohbad to an outsider, whereas the Mohbad died in the house. So anything that happens in the house. Yes, anything that happened in the house, and you want to push it to an outsider. But Iyabo just saw that there is no tangible evidence to nail an outsider. She has no reason to back out. Go and check history of Iyabo Ojo. When she knows she has every evidence to nail someone, especially someone she has personal vendetta with, she does not back down. Yes, I know her for that one very well. She does not back out. She will make sure that she gets to the very end. She will use all her forces to make sure that the person is being nailed. Then you know about share one dear Lomaku. She will even make sure the person share. But she realized that these people we are dragging, they don't have case, because there is no even personal history of Naira Marley within 6 months before Mohbad died. within 6 months. Fine, these people bullied Mohbad, they need to be punished. But let's talk about Mohbad's death. What happened to him 48 hours, 72 hours, 24 hours before his death? If Wunmi is pointing us to the show that Mohbad went to, that it was Mohbad's friend, give us the old evidence. Don't come out to be telling us, I have evidence of Prime Boy. Why don't you submit the evidence to the police you told Prime Boy to go and submit to? That same police you were shouting, let him go to the police. Is it not the same police that your husband went to, that they rejected him? Is it not the same police your husband wrote petition to, that they rejected him? But what? Let him take the evidences to the police. I have evidence. You have evidence against everybody except yourself. You kept lying. Iromatics that you studied at school. Lying-matics that you studied in the university. That you got PhD to lie. You are the one that come to the coroner inquest to tell us that you did not witness the fight between Prime Boy and your husband. One. Number two, you told us Prime Boy and Mohbad was fighting because he called Mohbad promise. Like it is not even boyity at all. You even came to say he injured his hand by hitting a Prado glass. We did the whole analysis on Prado glass, and Prado glass cannot hurt someone in the arm without hurting the fist. All of them is just not making sense. Okay, the so-called industrial goons that you're claiming killed your husband, why don't you mention them at the inquest? It was the lawyer that was even asking you that, who were you referring to about the trophy? That was when you mentioned Naira Marley. You never mentioned them. Shouldn't those people be the top of your chart? When you got there, before it even involves Baba at all. Those are the people you should go and tender their case to the police. Even with that, you are going to get a 24/7 protection. Yes, if they have to fly you out to make sure that you are very well secured, they would, if you have tangible evidences against them. But you never mentioned their name. You never, in any of your statements, mentioned Sam Larry. You claim you did not know Sam Larry, and Sam Larry is using you to testify to the fact that he likes Mohbad. So are you saying Sam Larry does not know Iyawo Mohbad? No. Is that what you're telling us? Sam Larry is using you to attest to the fact that he likes Mohbad. He took Mohbad to shows, and you are telling us you don't know Sam Larry. Okay. You said you knew Naira Marley after the NDLEA case, only for us to see you in bed with Naira Marley. You were laughing, they were doing video, they were doing party. The question now is, Wunmi, did that video happen after the NDLEA case? No, it happens before. Why did you have to lie? Why do you have to lie? Lie Mohammed. Urology. Why do you have to lie? Okay, you also lied about the fact that that is what you said, and the issue at all. But your father-in-law claims you have a very toxic relationship because he always comes to settle disputes. Adura came to say that very day you were having argument about the Canadian visa with your husband. Spending is also saying he left there with you and Mohbad having arguments, and you claim you have a good marriage. You're painting it to people you have a good marriage, and you fought. You never tell us the fact that you fought with Mohbad, that Karimo was the one that was settling the issue. Based on Karimo's statement, she said she was the one that was begging with me, and you claimed you have a good marriage. So people will now, hey, almost 24 years. Let me use Olori production. Let me use that. This girl is just a child. She's just a child. In that is her answer to the fact that Wunmi went to candlelight of Mohbad within how many week interval of your husband's death. You went to a candlelight with a bomb shot, a crazy bomb shot. You and Karimo to go and raise your hand to do what? Are you mourning? And when they now ask you question, you now be telling us she is mourning. Pele, good morning, Omoba. Well done, keep mourning. You are mourning, but you never mourn to the fact of not going to social media to post. You never mourn to the fact that's not going to tell me and Mercy found me to go and give them pictures. You never mourn to the fact that you went to Mohbad's candlelight few weeks after Mohbad's death. Maybe is it in a week or 2 weeks? You went to the candlelight with a bomb shot, raising your hand, and you said you were mourning. If you are mourning, even a week after Mohbad's death, you won't be able to press phone like this. Your hand will be shaking. But the next day, you posted 8 pictures. 8, you typed full grand, the full page like this, 8 posts with emoji to pay. I only trophy sonu with emoji that the emoji did not even mix. You did not use crying emoji for a laughter emoji. You did not even mix it together. And you are telling us you are mourning about what? You planned Mohbad's death. You have an aim in that boy's life. If not, when you know that relationship is not okay for you, you would have left. You would have lived him. Your auntie wants you to come to USA or been Canada, she won't go. You would have gone there and go and have a life for yourself. But the fact that you know that there is something to achieve in these guys, boboyi, you and your family, you held on to it, and you come out to tell us Baba is after property. What are you after, my dear? If you are not after property, why did you say in your voice note with Abu Abel that after your husband died, that night that your husband died, Baba called the lawyer to submit all Mohbad's property? That the lawyer was now telling Baba that shebi he has a wife and a child. Why was that your own business if you are not after the property? Why should that be a source of concern for you if you are not after the property? And me, I'm saying this to you, Wumi, if at all it is the property, let them return the property back to the father. And if the father did not give you, leave the father to us. I'm always telling you that with affirmation. I pass for a neighbor generator, go see Baba Mohbad, go shake head. The way we go drag the man, if he collect all your property and he did not give you part of it, that is after confirming that that child belongs to Mohbad. But before that, you Baba is this, Baba is that, Baba is this. You have evidence against everybody, but you do not have against yourself. Give us a clear narration of why Mohbad need a nurse. You cannot talk. In the coffin that they bend Mohbad's neck, there is a part of his body that was plastered in the stomach. What happened to Mohbad? Why is he having a plaster in his stomach? Kilo sheki lefigun. What happened? Why is he having a plaster in his stomach? He went to a show and he was fine at the show. He has no injury. He has nothing. All of a sudden, there is a plaster in the stomach. I mean, it was the nurse that come and inject him in the stomach again. Is it the nurse? Tell us. Is it the nurse that injects Mohbad in the stomach? No. Something happened in the house, and it is only Wunmi that can give accountability to that. Because you and Mohbad, you live upstairs. You are always in the room with him. Why would a strange nurse come to your house and all you will tell us is that I was not there? When the nurse was injecting your husband, where were you? I'm cooking fried rice. When this happened, where were you? I'm cooking noodles. Mo say indomie, I want indomie son, only fried rice is son. Your husband is at this point of death, and all you could care about is fried rice. Where? Olosho. In Jidex voice, you say where? All you could care about is fried rice. Olosho. Okay, now, anytime anything is being put against you, the next thing you come out with evidence, right? When they tell you that you are not Mohbad's wife, that you were only boyfriend and girlfriend, you come with your introduction picture, Abi. When they claim you and Baba Mohbad, you were not close. You come with Baba, you and Baba Sultana video, right? Why is it that when they now talk about DNA, you were not beating about the bush? And me, I'm telling you, I'm saying it to all the 400 people in this platform that, like, with my analysis, I have that 80% sure that child does not, it's not even 80, 95% assurance that child does not belong to Mohbad. If not, Karima will not be telling us they swap Liam. If not, Shekpete will not come out to say Wunmi say Baba should go and do DNA with Mohbad first. If not, they will not gang up together to want to bury Mohbad so that they won't be able to get direct sample. If not, Mama Mohbad will not come out to say Mohbad does not belong to Baba Mohbad. There is a whole lot. Every day is full ground like sand. So me I just chill. I'm just waiting. Shebi the court order is in process. I'm just waiting for the court order to just come. You now do the DNA. The child is now not for Mohbad. Hey, Oluwa o. I've not dragged anybody in this social media place before. Personally, all these talkers in there, I've not dragged anybody. But all those people that have been insulting Baba so far, Omo, we are coming to drag on them. Just pray, say me the child just be Mohbad child 100. But if the child is not for Mohbad, we are coming for you. That's my submission. Queen of Energy, you can take over.